Did you know that a high-fashion editorial fashion shoot took place in Afghanistan? In 1968, American photographer Fred Maroon took on an ambitious project. He wanted to do a fashion shoot against the breathtaking landscape and ancient architecture of Afghanistan. This wasn't for Vogue or Harper's Bazaar. It was for Look Magazine. It was a publication known for its powerful photojournalism and daring visual stories. It was published between 1937 and 1971. Known for its large, visually striking photographs and in-depth photojournalism, Look was similar in format and audience to Life magazine, but focused more on human interest stories, pop culture, fashion, and social issues rather than breaking news. Maroon wanted to blend the look of couture with Afghanistan's timeless beauty. He was always intrigued by the ancient Silk Road. First, he wanted to take photographs in China, but that was out of the question, so in 1968, he took the editors of Look magazine and a model, and they went to Afghanistan. Since it was the heart of Asia and Kabul was known as a cosmopolitan city at the time, it was the fashion capital of Central Asia. And Afghanistan is an important historical route on the Silk Road. Maroon had never been to Afghanistan, and once the budget was secured, he was on his way. So who was Fred Maroon? He was born in 1921 in New Jersey to Lebanese parents. He studied architecture and he worked at Life magazine. In 1954, he decided to become a freelance photographer. During his career, his photographic features appeared in major national and international magazines as well as top art galleries and museums. Fred Maroon visited Lebanon and his family village in 1951 and 1967, and he recorded his impressions of the country in a lovely series of photographs. He was also the photographer of Presidents Kennedy and Johnson and accompanied Richard Nixon during his election campaign. He continued taking photographs at the White House. Fred Maroon passed away in November 2001, 1 month after the U.S. invasion of Afghanistan. Fred Maroon's photographs of Afghanistan remain iconic to this day. The theme of the Afghanistan shoot was to follow the old Silk Route. They took pictures in Balkh, which has a 2,500-year history and once reigned as the Aryan and Bactrian capital and was a major city along the Silk Route with their caravanserais along the way. Caravanserais were roadside inns along the trade routes that were stopping points for merchants. Each photo was set in a beautiful location in Afghanistan, such as the Hindu Kush Mountains, Balkh, Herat, Kabul, the Bamyan Valley, Kunduz. These photos are not just fashion photos, they're time capsules. Maroon's work reminds us of the magic that happens when fashion meets culture, and every shot tells a story that will live on forever. Like and follow for more.